feel like you cannot make up what the Los Angeles Chargers are doing right now. I mean, you come in week 1, you beat the Chiefs. You come in week 2 when you look great against the Las Vegas Raiders. And you know what's crazy about the way they did it was, they're a really run-heavy team, but they are destroying teams passing the football, right? I mean, you don't see it too often in Greg Roman offenses, but man, they have been good. And right here, we're going to see a little crosser over the middle, and we're going to see a deep dig. And this is on 4th and 2, by the way, to start the second half, right? So as we drop back in the pocket, obviously, we're going to work off play action. We're in we're in a 6-man, maybe even a 7-man scat protection, where we have the tight end and their running back pick up on that man side. Now, as we drop back, we throw a laser to Keenan Allen, who, again, he has been such a big-time pickup for this offense, man. Got to give credit where credit is due. Welcome back. And look at them, dude. They put Matlock and Amari Hampton on Max Crosby, and they do a great job containing that edge. Overall, we're going to break down a ton of film. I'm excited about this video. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on post notifications, and let's dive in, man. This is going to be a fun one to break down, man. Another really big play. This one was basically Amari Hampton's first positive carry of the day. It felt like going to get a little bit of pre-snap motion from the top side. We're trying to motion a couple of guys to the outside with Darius Davis and also utilize him as an extra blocker. That's what they do perfectly here. They get him all the way around to block Caillou Blue-Kelly. From there, we're just going to hand the ball off to Amari Hampton, 3rd and 1, and hopefully he's able to get a little bit of separation here. And right, great block by Will Dissly, right? Also, boom, look at the contact bounce. Goes right through Caillou Blue-Kelly, goes through one tackle, goes through another tackle, right? And then stiff arms a linebacker about 4 or 5 extra yards down the field. This was a great play by Amari Hampton and ultimately set them up for a massive play down the field, which we'll break down right now to Quentin Johnston. Was beautiful. Let's actually break down that one as well. So this is such a good play. We can't see it in coverage. This guy's in a quarter. We're initially going to see him run like a crosser, and he's going to come this or bring this thing all the way back around. Now, why this is important is because as this DB is backing up, you're going to see him actually pass Quentin Johnston off because he thinks he's running this crosser, when in reality, he's getting behind that defense and creating what we call a one-on-one opportunity. Again, as we drop back, he's getting to the middle, right? We're not going to be able to see it here. When we break down the all 22 coaches film, it'll be a lot easier. But right here, all they're doing is crossing and then coming back to the deep side, and he absolutely gets wide open. You see Caillou Blue-Kelly so far down here because he thought he was running the crosser, so he passes him off, and then boom, right in the bucket. I do want to see if they show the other angle of this, and they do not. So I'll see if I can find another angle, but if not, we will cover this with the all 22 coaches film, which should be a really fun video. I cannot wait for that, by the way. But let me know what you guys think about this throw specifically. And remember, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Look at this dot right in the bucket. And guess who catches the football? The boy, Quentin Johnston, is able to catch the football. He's been on a tear the first few weeks of the season. I thought maybe Trey Harris or KLS were going to kind of take his spot. But so far, he's been balling out. Also saw the rookie Jamar Caldwell make a great play here. We get a blown snap by the center, hits his own butt, right? Geno Smith has to go down for it, but watch big Jamar Caldwell. As he initiates contact, he's going to rip through. We're going to use a little bit of a stunt action. Now, what does that mean? I'll break it down for you really, really quickly here. So again, we're going to use our interior guy to kind of hit the inside shoulder, or I guess you could say outside shoulder, whatever, of the center. As that happens, we're going to engage and then rip through this gap here, while also applying pressure on the outside shoulder as well of the tackle. So as this happens, boom, we reach the inside shoulder of the guard, while also making contact with the center, essentially. And then we rip through with Jamar Caldwell, who's able to clean up this sack and force a field goal kick for this Las Vegas Raiders offense, who is starting to gain a lot of traction in that red area. Big play by the rookie. I wanted to let you guys know that I've officially teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbook for this season, and I couldn't be more excited. Not only for new customers that bet $5, you're going to get an additional $200 instantly when you place that $5 bet. So go do that right now if you want $200 in bonus bets, but also use my promo code. Link will be not only in the description, but it'll also be at the top of the comment section. It is Dubs YouTube, DUBSYT. Okay, again, link will be in the comment section and the description. DUBSYT. Use the promo code, get the $200 instantly in bonus bets, and use it. Not only do they have NFL, but they have MLB, they have WNBA, NBA when it's back, so much. And I cannot wait for Monday night's games. You got two games, two good ones too. Tampa Bay, Houston, that looks like it's going to be incredible. LA and Las Vegas. Woo! These are going to be some good ones. I cannot wait. And if you want in on the action, you can do same game parlays. I'm really into that. You have live betting you can do. If you can't bet in your state, you can go to DraftKings Daily Fantasy Sports and still win some cash over there if that is what you want to do. One last time, for anyone who signs up right now, new customers, all you got to do, bet $5, get $200 instantly in bonus bets. You got to sign up using my promo code. Again, you'll find the link in a lot of different places, or just use the promo code DUBSYT. Another big time play, and you know what? Keenan Allen, one of the quarterback's best friends, running a dig over the middle of the field. You're going to see Max Crosby kind of explode off the edge here. Watch the pocket presence of Justin Herbert on this play. Drops back, feels pressure to the outside, so steps up, avoids double-sided pressure from Malcolm Kuntz and Max Crosby. From there, he's going to step up. He's going to roll out. Now, right here, what I love about Justin Herbert, his eyes are always locked in down the field, okay? So whenever he is getting outside, he's, one, getting everybody to kind of bite down low, right? You got one, you got two, you got three, you even got a fourth guy here, all trying to stop his scramble. But at the same time, we mentioned a little while ago, Keenan Allen, a quarterback's best friend. He sees his quarterback in a scramble mode. He runs to the football, not going in the opposite way, and they find him wide open back of the end zone, layers it over the DB here again. Will be easier to see when we break down the all 22 coaches film, but he's able to get 2 feet in, touchdown. This offense was, they played well when they need. Here's a play for Khalil Mack. I mean, they're going to blitz the second level linebacker, but watch how unselfish this is. We are not trying to get to the quarterback as Derwin James. We are going to run to the inside shoulder of the tackle. As we've reached the point, we're going to screen back to the inside here. That's all we're doing, running a little bit of a chip, or a stunt action here. Watch Derwin James. He is full speed ahead right to the inside tackle, inside shoulder of the tackle. Boom. Genty, being a rookie, doesn't see it happening in live time, so he goes to block Derwin James and allows Khalil Mack to, break in here for a big time sack on Geno Smith early in this football game. Again, the defense was ferocious in terms of getting pressure on Geno Smith, forcing bad passes, and ultimately a couple of interceptions as well. Nasty play to open up this game, by the way. Don't know why I broke this down, or why I didn't break this down sooner, but we're going to see just like a quick slant over the middle of the field here. He's going to try to fit into a tight window, but they don't expect, right? They see the safety biting down. That midfield close does such a good job biting back up off the pre-snap motion. He bites up, rotates a little bit as they get the ball out early. Again, this will be so much easier to break down with the all 22, and we will, don't worry. But look at this, jumps this thing, deflects it right into Henley's hands. I always say his name wrong. Diane? I always butcher it. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. But there's just one of their interceptions early in the first half. And you had Tony Jefferson. I mean, they run kind of just go balls down the field as Geno gets outside the pocket here. You just get a bunch of guys getting down the field. Essentially, that's all you're getting, right? They're trying to run for the quarterback. And as Geno Smith, again, gets outside the pocket, he throws up a prayer. But the reason he throws this prayer is because look at Big 99, baby. No one wants to give this guy credit. But if he was not here, Geno Smith probably takes off and runs for a first down. Or at least gets close, right? Tosses this thing up there. You have two guys back there. And you got Tony Jefferson is the one that hangs on to it for an interception. Again, the Unk I am going to end the video here, guys. Do me a big favor. Check out DraftKings if you haven't already done so, guys. It helps me out so much. But also, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications for more Chargers updates. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.